Wordle time for the 3rd of March. Hope we're well. I'm starting with the word aloof today because it's a bad starting word. Thoughts? This is the first word I thought of. I wanted something weird and probably not good because I did too well yesterday. So I was like, I'll do the opposite of yesterday and just be bad, which is what I unintentionally kind of do every day, actually, now that I think about it. Anyway, we're going to start with this and see what happens. A somewhere. We have a letter somewhere. Very cool. This is about what I expected, honestly. I mean, ALO are good. There's just too many O's and an F in there as well. So, I mean, that's not too bad though. We'll take it. Where do we want to put this A? It can't go at the start, which is where I'd normally like to put my yellow letters. Ooh, should we go with March because it's the 3rd of March? Thoughts? What's the worst that can happen? We still have one yellow. Let's just send that. We have 2 yellows, big improvements. Okay, I like that. Let's move the A over another one and put it here. And we will use the word, I don't know where I want to put the R. Second, maybe? Grain. Will work. Moves the A over one so we have some little A stairs going. I can use everything else. Okay, let's try this. No. Fantastic. This game sucks. Okay, so let's move the A again over to here. It's going to end in A, I bet you, and it's going to go A fourth. Interesting. End in R or start with R? Maybe end in R and then have an E second. What are your thoughts about that one? I always ask you guys like you can hear me and like reply, but I'm talking to myself in facts. Something like that. I was going to say cedar, but there's no C. Could be 2 R's and be like rebar. Like that. I was going to say not awful, but it's actually quite bad. In saying that, I'm going to send it and see what happens. I have moved everything. Yes. Cool. No. Okay, so there is an E, and the A does go forth and the R's at the end. We're getting somewhere. This is progress. In saying that, I am scared. How about do we go swear, maybe? It's almost certainly going to be an EAR. Swear. It can't be shear. Spear. Okay, I don't think there's too many more options that it can be. So let's try swear first. Sheesh. Spear. Fuck. I shouldn't have started with aloof. Spear. I don't think it can be anything else. Steer is not spelled like that. I don't think that spelling exists. And then I don't think there's any other options. Surely. So it has to be. I'm going to confidently press enter on spear. Oh, thank God. That's another 6. That's like 2 out of my last 3 have been 6s and then a random 2 yesterday. What the fuck? Okay, so that's my Wordle game for today. An easy spear in 6, might I add. I don't know what's happening. This is a fucking shambles. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know how you did in the comments as always. I love to hear it. I'm going to go. Hopefully I'll see you in another video, and until then, bye. Wordle time for the 4th of March. Hope we're well. I'm starting with the word money today because I have a song stuck in my head and that's in the chorus and I've just been singing on repeat. Anyway, we'll start with this. It can't be any worse than yesterday's abysmal. Okay, that's really bad still. I mean, it's not an ER word, which is good, I guess, and I'm only going to make sensible guesses today and not get a stressful 6 again. So let's see how we go. I've got a part in my hair apparently today. We'll leave it. I don't care enough. E somewhere. The first thing I thought of was erect, which would be a bad guess because it's using 2 E's. So I'm probably not going to do that. How about like pearl or something? Thoughts? That's better than erect. I can use all those letters. It moves the E. I'm going to try this. No. Okay, I should have just gone erect. There's no R, but it probably might have been better for me. Is it going to end in E, I guess? Either start or end with E. I was going to say we could do stage, but there's no A. I was going to say knife, but there's no N. Should I just try a double E? I was going to do it before, the E at the start, E in the middle, but how about I do E in the middle and E at the end and go these? Bad. I mean, those letters are all good. It'll help us place the E for certain. Worst case scenario. I can use the E's there and all those letters. Let's just try this. Okay, so there is one E and it's in the middle. So the place that I didn't think it would be, it is. That's interesting. CH, I suppose, is probably the only thing that can be. CHE, chief, I reckon. Chief, or is that IEF? No, that looks better. That looks wrong. Is that wrong? It doesn't look right. Does it? Do I try? I'm going to try. Yeah, it's wrong. Okay, what the fuck? Idiot. Oh, I was going to say chest, but we just used the S. What is this word? There's not a second E, so it can't be like cheek. Check? would absolutely work. That's the only thing I can think of that makes sense. I'm going to try this. Okay, I'll take a 4. After the shit 6 yesterday, I will absolutely take a 4 today. 1 vowel and 2 C's is a little bit tricky. I'll take it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know how you did in the comments as always. I love to hear it. I'm gonna go. Hopefully I'll see you in another video. And until then, bye. Wordle time for the 5th of March. Hope we're well. I hope you guys are happy because yesterday's connections was absolutely awful. It was so bad. It was everything that I remember it being, just a headache, miserable, frustrating time. So I hope you're happy, guys. I still have to play tomorrow. Let's go. We're going to start with awful, which was not the worst start. I will take a single green on the first guess every single day. After most of the starts I have on this game, oh boy, I'll take that. We've got a U in the 4th position. I don't know why I said it like that. That's strange. What do we want to do next then? We could do spout. Why is that the first thing I thought of? Like that, a spout, a water spout where the little incy wincy spider came out of. We'll send that. There's an S at the start. Okay, 2 greens. I'm gonna go for an all green day here today. Watch me fuck this up immediately. S at the start. Scrum. I was trying to think of like other vowels and like if there were another vowel, it'd have to go, if it went before the U, it'd have to go IU because EU is... Does that exist? Rarely. And then it'd have to go after it could be like serum, maybe. I've already got scrum typed in. It doesn't matter. Scrum was my first guess. So I'm going to send this and see what I can use all those. I can use all those. See what happens. There is actually no way. Are you joking? What the how did that happen? What? I don't even know what to say with this. I was like, I thought of serum and I was like, that'd be a way better guess. And then what the fuck? Okay, I guess I'll take that one. All green 3, scrum. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know how you did in the comments as always. I love to hear it. I'm gonna go. Hopefully I'll see you in another video. And until then, bye. Wordle time for the 6th of March. Hope we're well. I'm starting with the word fraud today because that's the first word that I thought of. Classic me not coming prepared with a word as always. Who would have thunk it? Fraud. Not bad. AR somewhere. Okay. I can work with this. Oh, is it going to be an ER word like this something? Taper. Thoughts. Low taper fade meme or whatever the fuck that is. Do we just get the ER word out of the way? Straight off the bat. I think we do. It moves the A and the R, yes. Let's try this. I'm 1 off a full yellow. Oh my god. One day I will get it. Damn it. Okay, let's swap the A and the E around and do this. And then R's got to be firster in the middle if we do this. R-A-T-E something. No. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe we don't do that. I'm not sure. I don't mind that, but then it doesn't really work too well with the R and the T. So maybe we don't do that. We could start with A or E, maybe. I'm just trying things and nothing looks good at all. Alert. Alert would work. Have I made that way harder than I needed to? All those letters can go there. Let's try that. I can use the L. Alert. I made that way harder than I needed to. That's 2 3s in a row for me and almost a full yellow word. So that's a good day of Wordle for me. I will take that. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know how you did in the comments as always. I love to hear it. I'm going to go. Hopefully I'll see you in another video. And until then, bye. Wordle time for the 7th of March. Hope we're well. I am starting with the word solve today because it's the first word I thought of. And I'm hoping it'll help us solve the Wordle in 3 so I can get my 3 streak going again. I've got 2 in a row. So if we can get a 3rd in a row, damn it, that would be really cool. But we only have an O off the start, which I mean is fine. It's we just got to place it now. Easy. Easier said than done. First word I have thought of is froth for some reason. TH are good letters. R's a good letter. F, it's fine. Moves the O. Let's just try this and see what happens. Ooh. Okay, I like that. Is the T going to go at the start or at the end? Because then it'd be like NT maybe. It can't be front because we just use the F. Could be OUT, like grout, potentially. I don't hate that. And then obviously if the T doesn't go at the end, then it has to go at the start. Could be like trout as well, actually. I've already got grout typed in. I'm not going to second guess myself because that always just bites me in the ass. So let's try grout. Damn it. Oh, the T is at the start. Okay, so my 3 streak is dead, but that's fine. It happens. T-R-O-A. I don't really like that. T-R-O-I. I don't really like that either. Can it be anything with a double O? Troop would work. That's the first thing I've seen that I like. I think I just try this. We'll place the T for sure. See if there's a double O. Let's just see what happens. Okay, a 4. Troop in 4, I'll take it. Cool, not too bad. The double O, the double O's, the double letters in general can be quite tricky sometimes. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how everyone does with this one. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know how you did in the comments as always. I love to hear it. I'm gonna go. Hopefully I'll see you in another video. And until then, bye. Wordle time for the 8th of March. Hope we're well. I'm starting with the word catch today because Sean's mum stayed with us last night and I was catching up with her yesterday, just having a good old chat. I haven't seen her for like 7 years, so it was good to catch up with her. We were talking about Wordle and she said that today she got Wordle in 3, so I need to beat her. This has 2 C's in it, so it's not fantastic, but good letters, so wish me luck. We'll start with this. 1 singular green A. Very cool. It's better than nothing though. I will take it. So we got a second, which is like, we can work with that. That's fine. How about we do, why is pansy the first word I thought of? Pansy is probably not a fantastic guess. I can use all those other letters. It keeps the A there. I'm just gonna send this. Fuck it. We'll see what happens. That's dog shit. I'm throwing. Okay, N somewhere. The A is still second. I'd be worried if it moved. Where are we putting this N? Is it going to something A, something N, like D or E, A-I-N-E, A-I-N-G? I don't like that. Something like that? No. I'm a little bit stuck now. Maybe there's going to be like this and end in N. I didn't try any other vowels in my second word. That was shit. The O is just like a filler word a letter at the moment in this one. Why didn't I use any vowels? I-N, E-N. I don't really like that too much. U-N or that. I don't mind O-N. I was going to say it could be bacon, but we don't have a C. And then I was going to say favor, but there's no N in favor. That would just be awfully stupid. Maybe it's not going to be something like that. Can I do anything with the N at the start? Why am I struggling with this so badly? Naval. Because I didn't use a vowel last guess, and now I will reuse an A. Why is that the only word I can think of? Could it be, before I try naval, could it be like an ER word? Namer, like that. That's better than naval, isn't it? Like, it's not great, but it's better than naval. And this is the second only other thing I can think of. I'm going to second guess myself today. I don't do it often, but I'm going to do it today, and I'm going to try a namer. I can use all those. It moves the N, yes. Let's try this. Interesting. It's not naval. Watch this be extremely easy as well. And I just couldn't think of it for some reason. Naked? Oh god, if this is naked and I couldn't think of that. Okay, never mind. It's not that. What the fuck? E what? E-L, E-G, E-F, end in N. B... V. This is really just having its way with me at the moment. Could it end in like EO? I was going to say Nadeo. Shout out Trackmania. What the fuck word is this? Nasal? That's not how you spell that. That's like that, isn't it? What the fuck? What? I'm actually genuinely stuck with this. I genuinely don't know what's happening. I feel like it's got to end in L or N again. Or an O maybe. Something EA maybe? No. It can't be this, can it? Or naval spelled like this. I literally don't... I'm just going to start trying random things. Let's try this. Naval like that? Is that like a nose naval as opposed to it like a ship naval? Where's Google? Oh, it's the attachment side of the umbilical cord apparently. So I was not even close. What the fuck? I was so far off with that. Okay. I've never heard of that spelled like that. I've only thought of the VAL. So that's probably dumb on me. That took me 15 minutes. So that was an absolute shambles. And if that's any indication of how the rest of the games are going to go today, I'm in trouble. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know how you did. Hopefully you had an easier time with this than I did. So let me know in the comments. I'm going to go. Hopefully I'll see you in another video. And until then, bye. Wordle time for the 9th of March. Hope we're well. I'm starting with the word drink today because I went to a friend's place last night to drink grog and watch Cold Ones episodes. It was a lot of fun. And today I woke up feeling probably less than good. And I've just been a lazy, dead shit all day. So was it worth it? Absolutely. Would I do it again? Absolutely. Let's see what happens with this. There's a D somewhere and an R second. Okay, I don't hate that. We can absolutely work with this. I feel like the D is going to go fourth and be like a DE word. Like this. Could be like crude or trade or something. I said crude first. Let's try that. C-R-U-D-E. I don't mind it. Let's give it a go. Damn it, it's not that. Okay, that's fine. We've got an E somewhere as well. So is the D gonna go at the end? Maybe. Can we do something like that? Like bread or tread, something EAD. I said bread first. This could be a quick little, not too bad game, I suppose. I feel like the word's got to have been bread before though, surely. Like almost certainly. But that's fine, I have no clue. So we'll give it a go. No. Ooh, okay. I was going to say trend or creed. There's no C or breed, but we just use the B. What is it going to be though? Freed? Thoughts? Well, that doesn't look right. That's a past. That's like a tense word. LD. I don't like. RD. No. I like ED the most. Double D. Dread. Not spelled like that. I'm just going to try freed, I think. I literally cannot think of anything else that it would be. And I don't think this is the best guess ever, but it's the only thing I have. So I'm going to send it. It is a double E. Oh, greed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. How did I not think of that? It was literally right there. Okay. I'm clearly still not the best. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please let me know how you did in the comments as always. I love to hear it. I'm going to go. Hopefully I'll see you in another video. And until then, bye.